We just missed Tony waving and our light.
It was like a photo bomb. Maybe he'll walk back. You'll
2 seconds off on that one. Tony was walking down the hall. We're back. It's Wednesday Wisdom.
Yes.
I'm a little squeaky. We survived the not snowmageddon.
Apocalypse.
Whatever.
What did we get, 3 inches?
If that.
Yeah.
But it did bring up a really good point. That, again, and we've talked about it in the past, but buyers in qualifying different properties, a lot of times we ask them to drive by. And snow may be kind of a little bit out there in a reason, but it is really valid at this time of year, especially if you're looking at properties that might be a condo, that are on an alley, that are on some side streets. How fast does that snow get cleared by the municipality? And that's a huge criteria to take a drive.
Yep, and especially for people who need to, they're setting out their commutes for work. You want to be a certain distance or a certain time away from,
like you're looking for something that's a half an hour away from your work. What does the half hour mean? Like when we're looking at properties, there may be a few communities that we've identified, half hour away.
What does that mean? On the highway? On the
side streets?
On the side
city streets. Half hour in July, a half hour in January.
And how does the snow impact that this time of year? That's kind of what I was getting at.
Absolutely.
And how we need to figure that out. What's important to you guys?
That's why we ask you to drive past and take a look at a lot of different things. Now, the snow is going to be one issue that we want you to pay attention to when you drive past the property. Obviously, the neighborhood. We want you to take a look at that. Get a feel for the neighborhood. We've had some properties that look absolutely beautiful in a photo, but when you get there, there's some large structure that you may not want to live next door to, or utility poles or something like that you deem not desirable for your living situation. We can't make that decision. We haven't seen it, and Google Maps isn't always going to help with
and you
that.
may drive past, and on an aerial view it may not be such a big deal, and it is when you're in person. Or the flip, you may think it's going to be a larger issue for you, but when you drive past,
it's awesome.
Not so much.
It's absolutely awesome.
So especially trying to make your drive from work, if this house looks perfect for you on paper, drive past it. Drive on your way home from work one day.
Yes.
Or on the weekends or whatnot, just to check it out.
That's a good point too. And we're not crazy when we ask you to do this, but
saves a lot of time for both ends.
During work, see how what it takes to get into those streets, but also on the weekend, especially with condos, townhome communities, neighborhoods, see who's outside.
And what's the street parking like?
Are there a lot of kids playing in the street, which could be perfect for you, or are there a lot of kids playing and that's not the type of neighborhood feel that you want? So driving past it a few different times, daytime, nighttime,
weekends. It helps you, help us.
Exactly. And we're not crazy to ask you to do that stuff. So if you're considering making a move, feel free to give the Spouses Selling Houses team a call, 224-650-7748, or look for us on social media.
Spouses Selling Houses team, Facebook, Instagram. Just Google us. We are everywhere.
You're on your own next week.
Oh,
you're going to
that's
find
right.
someone to talk to next week. I will be back at 2. So
enjoy.
See you later.